Worst case scenario could be after 2 years, interest rates are still at 7%. Don't buy a house that you can't afford at 7%. And really good lenders will walk a buyer through that so they know the scenario.
Yeah.
But at some point, rates will come down, and the experts are saying in the next couple of years that should happen. And I think 5.5% is what I've read. That's the magic number.
Yeah, I think the market will be absolutely ripping at 5.5%.
Yep.
And it's going to be maybe not quite like it was in 21 and 22, but it will be very different than it is now. And you just, again, you don't want to sound like the guy that's like, this is the best time to buy. And there are people that do not qualify with today's interest rates for the median price, and I understand that. But I also can see, you kind of like can understand what it might be like if rates were at 5.5% in the next couple months. And you start to think about what it was like in 21 to show property to people and have them fall in love with property and have them have absolutely no chance of getting the house. And that's really hard, because you don't want somebody to just buy any house because nobody else wants to buy it. But at some point, like, that's kind of what people have to do in a market like ours that has perpetually low inventory. And when you get reasonable rates and you have a whole bunch of pent-up demand because rates have been high for a couple years and a whole bunch of people have been putting off their move, and finally the rates fall into what people perceive as a reasonable range, it will get bad again, and people will struggle to be able to put houses under contract, and we'll have to go through all that brain damage. So it's like, pick your poison. There's no free lunch in a market like Fort Collins that so many people want to be in, and that just struggles to bring new inventory online.